Okay, we're gonna continue the cone. Last time we did the three views, the plan, elevation, and end, and we did the development. Today we're gonna introduce a cut. The cut we're gonna measure 40 millimeter, and we're gonna draw a line at an angle of 30 degrees. Okay, just to give you the angle, it is written over here as well. So with an angle of 30 degrees, you're gonna do the cut. The best thing to do to have an idea of the cone is to write the numbers. I'm not gonna write them all. I'm gonna write some of them. Ideally, I'm gonna start number 1 from here. Preferably the one always start from the shortest line. In our case, this is the shortest line after the cut. So I placed one number there and I follow 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I can arrange them so I can help you a bit more. Okay, we have 9 here, we have 8. As I said previously, when we're dealing with solid geometry, using numbers, it is always helpful. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Okay. Okay, so we labeled the circumference accordingly. The numbers, I'm going to transfer them on the front view. So this is number 1, this is number 2, this line, and at the back there is number 12. Important to start knowing which line is in front and which line is at the back. Here we have, for instance, number 3 in front, okay, and 11, it follows, it is at the back of number 3, and this is gonna follow. I'm not gonna do it all. Just continue it here 4 and 10, here 5 and 9, 6 and 8 and 7. On the end view, the same principle. So 10 is the first line. There we have only one line. Here we have number 4. Okay. Here we have 11, and at the back we have 9. Okay, and so on and so forth. So to do the end view, to give you an idea, this particular point, which is this, the cone, when we did the cut, we introduce a cut at an angle of 30 degrees. I'm gonna show you the outcome first, so you'll get a proper idea of what we are doing. Okay, so the cut we are dealing with is like this. Hmm? So like this we have a proper idea what we're talking about. So this is the cone we're designing, we're discussing, and this is the cut at an angle of 30 degrees. This is the front view. The end view, I'm gonna see a curve, a complete curve over here. Alright? I'm gonna show you how we're gonna produce that curve in geometry. So using construction lines, from each point, I'm gonna transfer with the T-square horizontal lines. Make sure you don't miss any point. So I have here, here, here from the center line, this point, this point and this point over there. Preferably the one touching the center line, leave it as a center line. That is this particular point. Preferably, I'm gonna show it as a center line so I don't get confused. Okay, let me do this. Okay, perfect. So this I'm gonna leave it a bit to you. All you need to do is follow the numbers. So one, the cut, which is this red line at the angle of trade, is cutting number one over there. So number one is gonna be over there. I did a tiny point. If you keep following the numbers, you are gonna notice that 2 and 12, which is this point over here, and 2 and 12 are over here. If you keep following and using the numbers accordingly, you're gonna end up having all these points in this particular manner. Okay? Using freehand this time because we're dealing with a cone, you're gonna join all the respective points. Okay? When you do freehand, ideally don't stand still, stand up or rotate the paper to be more comfortable and to do the best possible curve. Okay? So this is the outcome. That is the end view with the cut, as we've seen over here. This is the cut at an angle of 30 degrees, and that profile, that is the end view, which we created over here by projections. Of course, as we said in the other drawings, when we're dealing with pyramids, the plan is gonna change as well. So, before we start, I'm gonna refer to the 3D model. The plan is gonna look like this. Although this looks like a circle with a compass, but it's not. How we're gonna do it? Another thing I forgot to tell you, this particular shape we're dealing when we have a cone which is cut is called frustum. Frustum, it is used even in mathematics, is the part of the cone when it was cut. So this is the remaining part. It's called frustum of a cone. Alright, to do the plan with construction line from each and every point, I'm going down. For now, you can just draw construction lines. Make sure the construction lines you project them from each and every point that you projected the end view. Again, you're gonna have points. In this case, we have a point over there, over there. Take time to understand and to follow the numbers. In the middle, the 4 and 10, you're gonna notice that when you go down, you're not gonna have an intersection. So the best thing to obtain this intersection is you go on the end view over there, you go down, you intersect with the 45 degrees line, and you transfer. And like that, you will obtain the missing point. Okay? Use the same principle to do So here now we have the 12 points. Again using freehand